Hello and welcome to the Beyond Me devotional by John McLean, a shared project with the Selah Time to Pause podcast from Plexus Salvation Army, an online church in the UK. Today is Easter Day, our final day of the series. The roaring lion, Lamb of Judah, has declared and proven the grave has no claim on him or me or you. The victory is his. He has broken every chain. There's salvation in his name. Jesus Christ is our living hope. We hope that you've enjoyed spending this time with us over Lent, and we'd really appreciate learning how God has worked in your lives in this Lenten season. We'd love to share and chat in the Beyond Me Facebook group, which as always is linked in the description, or simply search for us on Facebook, Beyond Me Devotional. Equally, we'd love to carry on journeying with you in faith. You can catch new episodes of the Selah Time to Pause podcast on your favourite podcast provider, on YouTube, or by joining our listener Facebook group, Selah Time to Pause. New episodes will be released every Monday, where we spend time together taking time out to pause, catch our breath, draw near to God and refresh our spirits. We share Bible teachings, reflection on songs we're listening to, and on what's going on in the world around us. As well as this, we'll be looking back on the last day of the month, sharing any thoughts from our listener community, and ask what we can take from it into our daily living, what we call our personal so what for the month. We look forward to seeing and hearing from you there. But for now, this is the final day of Beyond Me, written by John McLean and read by Joanne James. As we finish our Lenten devotional together, we want to continue to pray that God will use these reflections to speak into your lives as you spend time listening and drawing closer to Him, sharing and reflecting on the ultimate promise of grace and salvation freely given to us all. May you be blessed today. This is day 41. Hope is alive.
For when I stop and breathe in your presence, I find that you are the answer. You're all I need. And even when I don't understand, I know I am safe in your hands. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Luke chapter 24, verses 5 and 6. The men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you?"
The narrative shows us a picture of a group of downtrodden women. The man they had followed, who had brought healing to their physical and emotional hurts. The man who had valued them against everything they knew to be true in society at the time, was dead. The least they could do was to offer the usual rituals of spices and cleansing of the dead body. It was a job that brought closure, a job that would help them process what had happened and release them into the future, but their plans were wrecked. Jesus wasn't where he should be. Had someone stolen the body? Had the Romans or even the Jewish religious leaders taken the corpse to prevent any further problems for themselves? Or was what he had said true? In their distress and concern, in a dark, smelly tomb, God shows up. The question, "Why do you look for the living among the dead?" invited them to remember his teaching publicly, his comments in the upper room, and at other times when they were together, only interrupted by the words, "He is not here, he has risen."
Jesus invites us to know him as the resurrected Christ. Spend time in prayer and praise and remember that we have hope because Jesus is alive. Death has been defeated. You have rescued me. Hallelujah! Jesus is alive!
How great the chasm that lay between us, how high the mountain I could not climb. In desperation, I turned to heaven and spoke your name into the night. Then through the darkness, your loving kindness tore through the shadows of my soul. The work is finished, the end is written. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Who could imagine so great a mercy? What heart could fathom such boundless grace? The God of ages stepped down from glory to wear my sin and bear my shame. The cross is broken, I am forgiven. The King of Kings calls me his own. Beautiful Savior, I'm yours forever. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Oh, hallelujah, praise the one who set me free. Hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. You have broken every chain. There's salvation in your name. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your buried body began to breathe, and out of the silence, the roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on me. Yeah. Sing this out with me tonight. Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your buried body
Hello, this has been Selah Time to Pause, a podcast from Plexus Salvation Army, an online church in the UK.
I'm Ian.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Sam.
If you've enjoyed journeying with us over these last few weeks, join us every Monday
Or any day that works for you.
to spend time together, taking time out to pause, catch our breath, draw near to God, and refresh our spirits.
We share Bible teachings,
Reflections on songs we're listening to,
And on what's going on in the world around us.
as well as this. On the last day of the month, we look back and reflect, share any thoughts from our listener community, and ask what we can take from it into our daily living.
what we call our personal So What's for the month.
Join us, making us part of your regular routine, spending a few minutes to listen to what God might be saying to you.
Find us on your favourite podcast streaming service
On Facebook,
Or YouTube.
by searching for Selah.
that's SELAH.
Time to pause.